Long time no see. What are you
Oh.
doing there?
The people are my friends,
Oh.
Trang, Phương and Hồng.
Oh, hi. Hi, everybody.
They are every collection little in our little
Oh,
friends.
what are all those people doing there?
They are như là and John. They need to be over in the QB is protection in global environment. Live in and beautiful. They buy cultural for its participants to live cultural resources.
Oh, so good.
Where the first case about for a green plan campaign where environment comes and we are looking for way to make it fairer.
Oh,
We are living in a world where the climate is changing at an alarming rate. The ice caps are melting, they are becoming colder, and they are more lesser discarded than ever before. Ireland is in danger. The land is getting harder and harder. It can pose a health risk to the people who live in the area. In this section, we will explore the Ireland global environment problem and possible solutions. It will give you an idea of what's happening in the world, but even so make many reductions. Something might be a bit scary, but some might be completely true. This record will cover a lot of ground.
The Earth is a beautiful place with an abundance of natural resources, but we are in danger of destroying it. The world is in a dire state. We are facing global environmental problems that threaten to destroy the planet. It's not just climate change, there are many other problems that we need to address, such as air pollution of water and air, deforestation and animal interaction. Homework, there are some solutions that can help us get back on track and restore balance in the world.
It is estimated that by 2050, there will be more blood in the ocean than fish. If we continue on our current path, we will be living on the planet that has the same climate as Mars by 2100. This could be a disaster for all life on Earth. It could even lead to the extinction of humanity.
We must act now to make sure this doesn't happen. There are many ways we can protect our green planet and make it sustainable for future generations. We can protect the beautiful planet in where we live by making small changes in our daily lives. The world's population is growing so rapidly, so the amount of waste is also increasing. So we need to find ways to reduce the amount of waste and pollutants released into the environment. First, limit the use of plastic items instead. Use recyclable and environmentally friendly items such as containers made from cloth, wooden, or glass items. This will help us reduce significantly reduce the amount of plastic waste in landfills and oceans. Secondly, we should think about how to reduce the carbon emissions into the environment by cycling, walking if possible. They both help us improve our health and contribute to protecting the air environment. In addition, we should also do small things such as turning off the electricity when not needed, looking the faucets when not in use, and powering checks in the right place.
The current global environment problems are mainly caused by the extensive use of natural resources and the lack of environment protection. Solutions to their problem include reducing carbon emission and air pollution, improving water quality, improving soil quality, eliminating air pollution. We can plant more trees and plant recycle more and use reusable produce.
We love the earth, it is our planet. We love the earth, it is our home. We love the earth, it is our planet. We love the earth, it
The world is facing many environmental problems that we need to solve in order to ensure a future for our planet. The most pressing of this problem is climate change. To combat the effects of climate change and other environmental issues, we need to find solutions that will not only help us now but also in the future. Some solutions are already being put into practice, such as renewable energy sources and sustainable agricultural practices. Such as are still being researched by scientists and are not ready for use on a large scale. We need to be careful with this solution because they could have negative consequences on our planet if we use incorrectly.
We obtain energy from two different sources: renewable energy sources and non-renewable energy sources. Today, we're going to learn about renewable energy sources. Renewable energy refers to unlimited energy sources present in nature. The sun, the wind, the force of water, or the inner heat of are examples of renewable energy sources. The energy sources are present in nature and are naturally replenished. That's why they never run out. They are some of the more well-known renewable energy types. Solar energy comes from the sun, in which earth and light and heat. For example, thanks to their solar panel, we can capture sunlight energy and transform it into thermal energy to heat water in the house. Eolic energy comes from the movement of air or the wind. For example, the windmill transforms wind into electric energy. Tidal wave energy comes from the movement of sea waves or when tide change from high to low and vice versa. Hydraulic energy is produced by the water we store in this reservoir or artificial lake. Look at the dam. Water flows over from a hydraulic tank. It flows through the hydroelectricity factory, where the force of the water is transformed into electric energy. The ultimate energy is generated from the heat stored in the earth. This type of energy is used for heating a house or generating electricity, for example. Let's look at some of the main advantages of renewable energy. They are environmentally friendly because they don't emit CO2 or greenhouse gas. They are limitless because they are obtained from natural resources that don't run out and replenish naturally. They are safe for health because they don't generate toxic residue harmful for people. There is no doubt that renewable energy have many advantages, but there are disadvantages as well. Renewable energy resources are not found everywhere in the world country. Resources today like ours cannot produce as much solar energy as other parts of the world. Obtaining renewable energy can be random or variable because it depends on natural phenomena too we cannot always predict. For example, the amount of rainfall. The world energy objective and have take care of the environment is indispensable to accelerate the transition to renewable energy.
We want a world where everyone can enjoy the wonder of nature. A world where the air is clean, the water is pure, and the land is green and vibrant. A world that is healthy and just and beautiful. We all want a planet that will be rich and vibrant, one that provides us with clean air and water, where we can grow healthy foods and raise our family. A green planet is one in which we can thrive, not just today, but for generations to come. But the path to a green planet isn't one that we can achieve by ourselves. It's one that we all have a role in together. A world where our actions have no impact on the environment. A world where we all work together to achieve it.
Let's don't hesitate to protect the environment for a green planet.